Improve your audio quality in DaVinci Resolve, here's how I go about it. There are better methods out there, but this is just what I do to quickly improve that audio. So first, click on your track. I'll just have one track here, for example, and you can see I have audio here by opening the waveform. If you hold Shift and your middle mouse button, you can expand the waveform. So I'll just collapse the video so I just have the waveform. This is what I'm interested in. So now that we have this waveform, you'll be tempted to just increase the size like that. That might work, but you will just end up increasing the audio of a poor sound. So what we can do first is to right click and then go to normalize audio levels. I usually post on YouTube, so I'll just go over here and click on YouTube and hit normalize. This will just help with equalization of the sound. And let's just play it and hear how that is. And I'll just call that. All right, so we've just quickly done that, but that's not done yet. So let's head over to the Fairlight audio tab and just click on Fairlight. So now that in the Fairlight tab, you can play the audio point and still hear your audio clip. So what I'm going to do is to just concentrate here on the right where it says effects. Let's hit the plus icon. So the first thing I like doing is go to restoration, and I'm going to remove the de-esser. I'll just bump the amount just a little bit like so and tweak the frequency and set that to about just slightly, nothing excessive. We can also set a range here so that it gets a broad range, and we can test and listen to the S only. So I'll just hit K. Oh, we can just play this like so, and I'll add that to the render queue. So now I have. So this is going to help us with those S's. Again, I'll just leave it at the default peak, and we can just close that. So now we have the de-esser. Let's go ahead and add another effect and go to restoration. And I also like using noise reduction. Now for this noise reduction, I like setting it to auto speed mode. You can always play and test how it sounds. So I'll just go over here and hit play. Point one. If I need to export any other parts, so what I'll do is to drag this timer. So the auto noise reduction is really helping to get rid of those residual background noises that can be quite annoying. So what we can do is to bump up the frequency just a little bit, turn up the dry wet, also increase the sensitivity just a bit, and then bump the volume like that. And that's going to be it for the noise reduction. There are also presets here. You can click on the hiss, the rumble, and hiss, but I'll just set this to noise reduction and test the audio again. See, from this part, I'll hit I to set the input point, and we can also turn off, drag it over here to the end, and I'll set that output point to O. So all I need to do now is to go over here and call this point 2. All right. So I've set the dry/wet to 6.4 because I don't want the effect to be too much. All right. So what I also like doing is to add the equalizer. So there's the Fairlight FX. I'll just hit on Fairlight FX EQ. And what I simply like doing is to just dial down the frequency here. So here I'll just dial this down a bit, and I also want to bump up the bass section slightly a little bit. So here, think about it like this is your bass part, this is your middle for the voice, and then this is going to be the treble part. So things like S's are going to be pronounced here. Your voice is going to be here, so I'll just push that up a bit, and then towards the ending we have the heavy bass parts. So I'll just play this now and hear how that sounds. Now I have point 1 and point 2. I'll just go ahead and click on add to render queue. So now I have 2 jobs. This is my point 1 and this is my point 2. And if for any other reason I need to also render out a. All right, cool. So that's a quick way, and that's what I basically do to improve my audio. Other tips I can give you to improve your audio is to make sure that you record in a noiseless environment and try to keep the place as quiet as you can. Also, you'll notice there's a little bit of echo, so that's something I'm working on. So also try to record in a room that at least has curtains, and you can use a piece of cloth on the walls to improve that. Also, you can get a good microphone like a Rode mic. I don't have a Rode mic, I just have a simple microphone. And basically, those are the simple things I do to improve my audio. Again, let's just do a quick recap. So we right-clicked on our audio, went to normalize audio levels and selected YouTube. Sometimes you might want to use TruePeak, and then we clicked on normalize. After that, we jumped over to the Fairlight effects section where we added a de-esser, noise reduction, and an equalizer. You can also add more effects as you see, but those are basically the effects I like using to actually do that. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this was helpful. See you guys in the next tutorial.